Well, good morning, folks. How are we doing? Are we all right? Well, this time next week, we'll be on our way to the ferry for Spain.
Good morning, everybody!
Oh, hi, Fayes with us. She's on the mighty Michigan.
I know, yeah.
Well, folks, yeah, we're going up to J&S this morning because Fayes after a new set of gloves. Yeah, the ones she wears a lot. The only gloves she's got that fit her, the winter gloves.
Yeah.
And you can't feel the buttons on anything, can you? So we're going to try and maybe or hopefully sort a summer pair of gloves out, which will be suitable for her fingers.
Well, that's the idea, and hopefully I don't go mad and buy a pair of jeans and a pair of boots and everything else that I would desire.
I know. Oh, it could be an expensive time going to to clothing shops and bike shops.
I'm on this woman's site, and all they ever say is any bargains about, because this expensive hobby of ours.
Oh yeah, she's joined a woman's motorbike page on Facebook. Oh Christ, it's worse than blokes, honestly.
No men allowed. It's
no,
great.
ain't no men allowed on there. I keep having a quick look, see if there's any mucky stuff on, but no, we're not. No, you. As you know, like helmets are bad enough. One brand of helmet will fit you in extra large. You get another brand that's too small or too nightmare.
I know.
So yeah, we're trying to get gloves with a smaller finger.
And here's me with my adventure lid on my Michigan.
I know, yeah.
Should be illegal.
Yeah, because we're going on tour next weekend. Faye wanted a white showy adventure lid sorted out, so swapped all the comms over and the cameras and all that, and so she's riding the mighty Michigan now with an adventure helmet on. Living the dream.
I know, yeah. Totally odd. Who said it has to match anyway?
Now, do we nobody else, is it?
No.
Nothing to do with anybody else. How's your riding coming on now then, Faye?
I said this to you before, didn't I? I get a little bit apprehensive as soon as I go on it, because I think, oh, I forgot everything. But then once you're on it for a good 5-10 minutes, it all starts coming back to you, and you have little successes in your head, like going around the corner and all being dead smooth, and I kind of pat myself on the back and I'm thinking, oh no, you did well there, love. And you know, it's like a whole massive psychological game while I'm riding it. And like I said to you before, I'm still a massive learner.
I know, or a tiny learner. So we've got face masks at the ready, cheap Aldi jobbies, disposables.
Oh God, we've got 100 face masks scattered all
yeah,
over the
just
place.
in case, because we're hearing all sorts of different things. One of our friends is over there, and he said at most of the towns you wouldn't really know there was an issue. He said, but then some of the towns, the odd place makes you put a mask on if you go inside, but he said it's few and far between that. So we'll just play by ear.
Yeah, always have them at the ready.
It's like I say, it's no harm having them there, is it?
No, definitely.
Well, here we are, folks, J&S. Hopefully we might get sorted with some gloves. If not, she'll have to make do with what we've got.
Yeah.
Or what she's got, I should say. Not been here since the COVID restrictions, so we don't know what the script is.
I know, yeah. I've never ridden here on my own, babe. It's the first time.
You alright? Watch it roll down the hill.
Leave it in first, Jack.
Yeah, leave it in first. Well, folks, came for gloves. Here we are, looking at jeans. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
I want the skinny leg ones.
You've not got skinny legs, though.
Which one's that?
You've not got skinny legs?
What's the opposite?
Athletic.
You have to be careful.
Athletic.
So expensive.
You've got 2 pairs, though, haven't you?
No, I've got one pair of jeans.
And the 2 baggy, aren't they?
They're like 1970s flares.
I know. Yeah, she's got a pair of bike jeans already, but they're not the best of fit.
They don't look too good in my athletic physique.
Not what it is.
They're like that, my ones, aren't
They are yours, that's what you've got.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. How wide that is. And I've taken them in a little bit.
And don't forget, though, they have to go over boots.
I know.
Well, oh, hang on, getting carried away now. We always get the sound effects. No, I think we're down to 2 pairs, aren't we? So it's them.
Uno, dos.
Which fit the best?
These ones.
Do they?
But like you said, I'd have to...
They're a tiny bit too small, aren't they? But when they're bed in.
They're going to give in.
I think you probably get more use out of them, though. They're more racy gloves, aren't they? Just. Which are the comfiest now, though?
These.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right.
They fit my hands. They look like, they feel like I've worn them already. They're worn in. I could probably take them off without undoing, which is not good, is it?
Not really, no.
With them,
Have you fastened them?
yeah. I think it's them.
Is there?
Yeah. Unless there's a smaller pair of them. I have got chunky fingers though, you know, they're not that small. So we're now shopping for Sean.
Because you said.
Well, I'm forcing him because he's a big scruff. And I can't be the only one that looks so stylish on tour.
Last pair of size 11s, these.
Oh, are they? Got your name on them then, babe? Here we go, the catwalk. Did he fit all right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feel a bit more secure than these.
Yeah, yeah. They look nice with your other jeans.
These are waterproof.
Cool. Yeah. I'll get you them. Okay. One pair of new gloves.
As you do.
Jazzy shoes. Oh, look at that. Fits in the compartment quite neatly.
That's not neatly, is it? Don't squish them.
Not going to be squished.
Look at that. It was made for it.
Perfect.
So the divider now is actually a boot holder. Winner.
Has many uses. Right, let's get this all out.
Go and wind it on a bit here now, babe.
I'm on full throttle, love.
What gear?
Fourth.
Is that twisting it all the way down to the stoplight so it won't go any further?
Yep.
Yeah, so as far as the tour goes, a lot of it's going to be dictated by what's open.
And what's happening at the time, because
Yeah.
changing.
if there's anywhere that's locked down or anything. But as it stands at the moment, we're having our first night in Las Arenas, and then we're going over Picos Mountains, past Riano, down to Salamanca, and then make our way slowly down to the Sierra Nevada, and then they'll be coming up, just skimming a bit of France, maybe do a lap of Monaco, depending.
Yay.
And then all being well, bit of Switzerland, make our way up through Germany, Black Forest and that, and then into Amsterdam. So that's the rough guide, but as you know, it could change anything.
And Amsterdam is booked.
Yeah, we have booked a hotel in Amsterdam because it was
a bargain there.
Yeah, it was right here where it was last time, underground safe parking, and they were virtually giving it away. So, and like I said, we've got friends in Amsterdam, and they said it's virtually back to normal. So we'll just see how we get on. At the moment, we're the same as everybody else. We're just playing it by ear.
Yeah, things might change. You've got to be flexible at these times, haven't you?
Oh yeah, like everything we have booked, it's got free cancellation. Although saying that, we've only booked the first night and the last 3 nights. But up to now, it's we're all systems go. I've been keeping my eye on the Pontevin ferry and its timetable. It's been on time for the last 4 sailings. It's docking in Santander at 12:30. And it says with boarding now you're going to get like a colour code on your broom key. You know, the one that you do the L in the slot, and everything's going to go by that. So they're going to get people on board the ship by colours to a certain deck, and then you're only allowed exit the car or bike deck once your room's ready. So basically straight in your room, and then you can get changed and go and do what you want. Then they just don't want, like, usually they don't want people hanging about on the stairwells or around the car area, so the staggering, the getting on and that.
That's usually a pain in the arse, that anyway, isn't it? Because we're all hanging around together.
So we've looked at what people have said. They've said it's miles better how they're doing it at the moment. So we'll see anyway. We'll have cameras on them. We'll show you. See what the script is.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve for us all, isn't it?
Definitely.
No, it'll be an experience, but we want to get to the ferry terminal early, just in case. There's a moped here where you might want to gun it past him. Go on, love, head down and everything. Go on. The mighty Michigan.
Hey you.
Hey you. Because I wouldn't mind going back to that Avera, mate.
Yeah.
I loved it there. That was a great place, that, wasn't it?
Loads of fun.
So we'll see anyway. We're going to keep our eye on travel this week, and hopefully that gets lifted. Because I was reading, well, I wasn't reading at all. I was watching a YouTube of somebody else who's rode into it, and they didn't have a problem. They rode straight into Portugal, never got stopped, asked or anything. And you're like, it could be an option then, so we'll see.
Do you know what this wind reminds me of? Do you remember coming home from Hull, babe?
Yeah, when it was really blowing a gale.
And I had to keep my head tucked behind you. That's what this is like.
Yeah, not last time, but not last time, the tour before. We came home from Hull, and it was gale force winds. It was forecast as well, but it was gale force winds. Yeah, there was on about closing the bridge. It was horrendous. Ed was like that in wind. Yeah, you should be all right now. We're back at ground level.
A little bit now.
Watch that white car on your inside, stay in your lane, yeah. So you just straighten up here now, winding up this hill. Good dog. Yeah, so we've got a few subscribers or viewers from Portugal. Just wanted to give us a heads up on what it's like in the touristy areas, because I know Portugal itself's desperate for tourism to return to some sort of normality.
I know, we saw pictures of the beaches, didn't we? And there were hardly anybody on them.
I know, it's some of the Estoril coast and that, the beaches look deserted, but I wonder whether it's changed or anything. I'm not, just after a bit of a heads up. Because like I say, that Avera, I'd love to go back there. That was one stunning place, that. They called it the Venice of Portugal, didn't they? Because all gondolas going down the little canals and that. It was a
surprise when we went there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I absolutely love that place, so I wouldn't mind paying that a visit, because it's not a million miles out of our way, really. Oh, Fayes Nemesis corner. You've had some trouble with this corner, haven't you? Only when turning left, or you're alright turning right. Turning left, or you've been over the other side of the road, haven't you? Anyway, folks, got to fill this up now, and then we will love you and we'll leave you. We might just check in when we load it bike up for the tour. If not, we will try and do a video most days. We will show you on the boat. We'll do a live thing, or I'll record it with my phone and just upload it. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you when we're en route to Spain. So anyway, folks, see you later.